Hey everyone, so we're going to be planting a banana tree in this spot. I went ahead and dug the hole and I put the soil in the wheelbarrow. As you can see, the soil here is very sandy, so this is what typical Florida soil looks like. We are going to add a soil amendment, soil conditioner to this soil. We're going to mix it all together, and then we're going to use it to backfill our hole. That way we'll have nice healthy soil for our banana tree. We're going to mix all this together. Don't know where my little shovel is. It's alright, we got this one right here. So we're just gonna try to blend all this in together as much as possible. Keep turning it over until all the soil is nice and blended. So the thing about banana trees is they're heavy feeders. So want really rich soil for it, and then we're going to add some langbeinite to it. That way when we backfill, it's already got some nutrients. And then the other thing as I do is I constantly throw in food scraps on top of it. So pretty much everything that comes out of the kitchen, I just throw on top of the tree. That way it all the stuff will break down and continue to feed the banana tree, and then everything that comes out of the garden just goes into the compost bin. So basically food scraps go on my banana trees, and then everything else goes in the compost bin. That way we can take all the nutrients and stuff that is coming out of the ground here and compost it and put it right back into the soil for the plants. All right, that's looking really good. So you can see that soil that looked like just sand before now has much better texture to it. It's not just basically white sand. Now it's got a good texture to it. We're gonna add this langbeinite to the soil. Just pour it in here. Just mix it up. So I like to take the soil that we just mixed up, put it in the bottom, kind of mound it up first, put our tree in there, and then backfill around it. That way the roots are going into this nice, healthy soil. So, I'm just gonna test it. We need more. I want it to sit a little proud anyways. And then we're gonna be actually putting some more soil over here. I'm gonna try to raise the level of the soil over here. So we're gonna have this banana tree over here. The garden's just on the other side, and then all around it we're gonna have a lot of flowers. So I'm gonna be bringing in some dirt to plant into. Yeah, that looks good right there. All right, let's just try to carefully get this out of here. Just gonna kind of roll it a little bit. See if we can. There we go. All right. So it's a little. We're just gonna loosen up those roots a little bit. Just kind of massage it a little bit. I know I call it a banana tree, but it's actually not really a tree. It's just a plant. This isn't really a trunk, it's actually more like a stem. And then it'll flower. And after it flowers, that's when you'll start getting your bananas. Now, on banana trees, it only produces bananas one time. And as you see right here, this little guy, which, let me adjust my camera over here. All right. This little guy, as you can see right there, that's his pup. All right, so after the main one, the main stem produces, it'll die back, and that pup will take its place. And basically it'll continue to throw out pups so that it can continue to produce more fruit. So that's the key with banana trees. So as you can see, it looks pretty good right there. I'm going to take and backfill around it. looking good. And if it looks a little high, like I said, we are about to bring in a bunch of dirt around here. And I'm going to be building it up. So I got an inch or two of dirt that I'm about to dump over here. So when that happens, it's not going to look very high. And then after that, we'll put mulch all around it, especially around where the roots are going to be. All right, so that's it for now. We're gonna finish bringing dirt over here, fill in this area with some dirt and some mulch, and we'll be good to go. Thank you, and stay tuned.